What's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. I decided to show you guys some more footage here at Medellin. We went to go pick up one of my friends in an area that's not so great, so I'm not going to say the name because I don't want people to try to go there on their own. You definitely want to know somebody going in this area. But anyway, I want to say that sorry we didn't have Tuesday roll call. I know I put a video out there, but there wasn't enough, people. Everybody was busy. There's probably like 2, maybe 3 people at the most that wanted to have it, but I wasn't even sure even they were going to come on. So it was like, you know what? I'll just wait till Saturday. But anyway, quick thing. I put a link in the community page to the windfall provision for Social Security. There seems to be a lot of confusion based upon the comments that I got on that video I did congratulating all the people who benefit from it. And there seems to be confusion about what it is, who paid. So that's something I'm definitely going to start the video with on Saturday. It's talking about that, showing it directly from Social Security's website, which I put the link out there so people can see. But, I honestly don't understand how people don't understand it because of all the attention it's got from politicians, YouTubers, local news. Everybody's talked about it. So I kind of figured people knew what it was and why the provision came about. But again, that's something I'm going to talk about on Saturday. Anyway, though, guys, hopefully you've been enjoying your holidays with your family, your friends. If you're spending it alone, you don't have to be. There's all types of services out there you can call. You can have volunteers come by your place. There's no need to be alone unless you choose to be alone. And then for some people, that is a choice to be by themselves. They don't want the attention. They don't want people over. They just want to enjoy the peace and quiet. And I do get that. As far as me, the last couple of days, even today, I've been pretty busy. Hung out with my friend today. She had the day off. Saturday, I went with one friend's house. I told you guys about that in my last video. I was going to spend the day with them around noon when I got there. And, it's different the way they celebrate Christmas here versus the way we traditionally do it in the States. But hey, all customs, that's part of being here and learning. And even when I still see it years later, it's still different than what I'm accustomed to, guys. It really is. But anyway, when I left that one later on that afternoon, about 6:30, I went to my other friend's Christmas celebration. And like I said, man, they party. That's the party crowd right there, bro. They got started even before I even got there, right? So once they had dinner squared away, they had a few people over early. Yeah, a few of them were already lit. Walking out to the car, fall down. I'm like, wow, they started early. So, but hey, they enjoyed themselves. Some people had the rest of the week off, but most ended up going back to work the next day, which was today. But yeah, that was crazy. And it was a lot of fun too. But anyway, though, in this video, though, man, I'm showing you guys going over to my friend's place. And again, if you've never been here, and especially if you don't really speak Spanish, I really don't advise people to go in areas like this unless you know somebody, you've been in here before, and you understand what's going on around you. Because I can tell you for sure, over here, they're not going to wait for you to pull out no translator and try to figure out what they're asking you, what you're saying. I have my camera out here going up a little bit because I want you guys to see how steep these hills are that people got to go up and down all the time. But I was not going to leave that camera out. No way, not in this area, bro, because this is not the spot. There's a couple places in this city, man, that you really got to be careful. And I emphasize that a lot. I don't care what hood you come from, what area you come from in the States, you can understand what people are saying to you. If you come here and you try to get into these areas, because a lot have tried and it has not gone well for a lot of people, this is not the spot for you, okay? Just putting that out there. So you may look at this and say, oh, okay, I know where that is. I'm going to go over there and check it out. No, know somebody over there first, bro. I don't go to these places just out of the blue without knowing some people I've known for a while. And once I get to know them and they know some people in the neighborhood, it's like, okay, I feel a little better going through here, because if something happens, okay, I can say this name and they should know, or somebody should know who the hell this is, because they've been living in this barrio, versus me just getting dropped off somewhere. I don't know a soul over there, and I expect everything to go well. This isn't that type of area at all. But anyway, though, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you all, or hearing from you all, Saturday night. I know this video is coming out pretty early. I usually make one Saturday morning, but I wanted to put this one out, man, because we spent the whole day together pretty much. And we were going to do some bowling, but we ended up doing some other stuff. And, you know, making some changes for the new year. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about with you guys is New Year's plans. What kind of plans you going to make for the new year, and are you going to stick to them? I know for me, I had already mentioned a couple of things. I'm saving for the new iPhone, and I'm saving for a new watch. Not that I have to have them. And I'm going to talk about that too, because, you know, I got another comment about the technology, and it's a waste of money. So I want to kind of elaborate on why I have some of these things, and why the VA actually gives some of these things as well. Not to the level that I have, but there's a reason why they do it. And I want to talk about that as well in the upcoming video. But guys, check out these heels. This is crazy. These people got to walk up and down these hills every day to either go to a store, to get to a bus stop, to go home from school. I guess after a while, though, you get used to these steep hills, because this is all uphill right here. It's all uphill. You can kind of tell from the way people are walking, how they're kind of like leaning back, or they're like hunched forward. I guess that's the correct way to say it, like bent forward, I guess. But this is all uphill. All uphill, very narrow. I don't know if I got it on here. When a bus come through, you basically got to move over and stop, especially if there's cars sitting right here, like to the right. Yeah, man, this ain't a place to be if you don't know nobody in there. I'm gonna emphasize that again. Do not just randomly go in places, man, because of where you from in the States. That shit don't mean nothing here. Okay, guys? But with that being said, guys, that's it for now. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I am out of here. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your night.